So I'm guiding you, I'm suggesting some poses as a yoga teacher, but be your own teacher as well and really listen and work with your body and your comfort. Don't just push just to do what I'm telling you to do, please. I'm going to be doing the yoga on this bed because I want to teach you how you can literally do yoga in your bed. So whether you're really tired and it's cold, I know the UK's been having some great weather, but you can do it in your bed, in the morning, in the evening. So if you're at home, you might want to go into your bedroom. If not, just do it on your yoga mat. You can do everything that we're doing on the mat, on the floor. Alrighty. If anyone has any issues hearing me, seeing me, just put that in the comment box. And we're going to get started. Let me just think if there's anything else I need to say to you guys. I think that's everything. I think we're good to go. So just starting, we're going to come and sit. So if you're on your bed, maybe sit at the end of the bed so you can have the soles of your feet on the ground. And if you're sitting on the floor, maybe cross your legs and sit up nice and tall, relax your shoulders and have length through the crown of your head. Okay. And we're just going to start with a little eye exercise. So we're going to just look straight ahead. And then we're going to inhale and turn our eyes to look to the left corner. So look all the way towards the left. And then back to center. Look all the way to the right. Back to center. All the way to the left, just moving your eyeballs. Keep your head really still. All the way to center. And to the right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Now with the breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Now let your eyes close. Let them rest. And notice it's a little bit darker under the eyelids. Can you see any shapes or colours? And feel like you're going inside yourself with your eyes closed. You're going a little bit further down inside your body. What does your body feel like from the inside? What kind of emotions can you feel? Maybe you feel nothing. Maybe it's this sensation of numbness or confusion or anger or happiness, peace. Just take a moment and describe to yourself how you're feeling from the inside. What's your experience? And know that your experience is exactly as it's meant to be right now. So allow yourself to really embody that experience fully. And we're going to take some deeper breaths, placing one hand on our hearts near our chest and one hand on our belly. And taking a slow breath, breathing in. And a really slow, long breath out. So inhale, feel the chest rise into your hand. And exhale, feel your belly hug in. Inhale, feel the chest rise up. Exhale, feel the belly hug in. 3 more like this. Inhale. And continue in your own pace. You can breathe loudly, quietly. Okay, let your breath settle. And we're going to focus slightly differently. So change your hands. So whatever hand's on your chest is now on your belly. And the hand that was on the belly is up on the chest. So this time when you inhale, I want you to focus on the lower part. So feel the expansion of your belly. And then as you exhale, feel your chest drop. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Exhale, feel the chest drop. Let your belly be like a balloon expanding with air, even though it's not actually expanding with air. But focus on filling your lungs, relaxing your belly, and it will naturally expand out because of the diaphragm. And then exhale, let the chest drop. Keep going like that, 3 more in your own time. And then for 3 breaths, we're going to follow all parts. So inhale, you can feel the coolness of the air entering your nostrils. And you can feel your chest rise and then your belly expand. And as you exhale, you can feel your belly hug in, your chest lower, and that you can feel the warmth of the air leaving your nostrils. Maybe you can even feel the air at your top lip. So follow that whole journey. Imagine it's like you're watching something and you're absolutely fascinated. Really follow it through. Okay, and then we'll take one more, the longest, slowest breath you've taken all day. You can exhale out of the mouth if you want. Okay, and bring your hands together by your heart. And just bring your hands together by your heart, pressing into your hands. Let your head drop. And take a moment and think of what's been your highlight of today. What is something that you're grateful for? It doesn't necessarily need to be an easy thing. It could also be a challenge that has maybe helped you grow and see things from a new light. But really think of something. And for me, I'm really grateful that you're all here. You've taken the time of your evening to join me. So thank you very much. And then as we inhale, we're going to reach the arms all the way up. Stretch out through your fingers. That's it. Really spread your fingers really wide apart. Okay, and then we're going to inhale. So you're going to keep your arms up like this. I'm just going to show you. So inhale, reach the fingers, and exhale, make fists with your hands. Inhale, reach, exhale, fist. And this is really good because it's going to get the blood flowing in our heart. It's really good for circulation. Inhale, reach, exhale, like you're making fists. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then bring your hands on your shoulders and roll your shoulders. Nice big movement. See if you can feel this in your shoulder blades. So keep bringing your shoulders up towards your ears and then back, and keep your head really still. That's it. Inhale, exhale. And then we're going to go the other way. One more. Inhale as you bring them up. Exhale as you drop. And give your arms a bit of a shake. Feel like you're shaking off the day. It's like, just, whether it be like positive events or negative events, just shake it all off. So it's like you're wiping the slate clean for a nice night's sleep. And maybe bring your arms up. Inhale. And relax, drop the arms. Just notice how they feel. They might be tingling a little bit. If you're sitting on the ground, just want to say, just check that you're comfortable. So if you need to straighten out your legs or sit slightly differently, please do. Okay, so we're going to do a little neck stretch. I'm going to show you in mirroring because of the camera will be mirroring. So you're going to bring your right hand down and you're going to bring your left hand onto your ear, and you just gently turn your head to the side, relax your shoulders, and just see where you want to turn your head, slightly down or looking forward. And then you're going to press your head and your ear into your hand. And then relax, and you're going to feel this deep stretch all the way through the side of the neck. So close your eyes, relax, and see if you can breathe into the tightness. So inhale, really breathe into that area. And see if there's a bit of a relaxing as you exhale. One more breath. Bring your hand down, keep your head where it is, and then tuck your chin into your chest and slowly roll your head to center. Give your head a bit of a massage. So I don't know if you go to the hairdresser wherever you are, but if you do, sometimes the hairdressers give you like a lovely head massage when they're washing your hair. So I want you to imagine that you're a hairdresser washing your hair and they're giving you the nicest head massage. Focus around the back of the neck as well, and really relax your head down so that you can feel a stretch going all the way down your spine. Okay, and then we're going to continue rolling the head when you're ready. And we'll hold it there. So you're going to bring your right hand down and you're going to bring your left hand down and bring your right hand to your head onto your ear. Relax your shoulders. You can press your head up and towards your hand. And close your eyes. Focus on your breath and breathing into the tightness and having a letting go. So you want to feel like you're creating space in your neck as you exhale. Soften a bit more. Okay, release your hand, slowly turn your head back to center. And we're just going to slowly do semicircles. So inhale one way, And then exhale the other. Go nice and gentle because the neck's very fragile. There's a lot of muscle there, so really go careful. Really feel your way through your neck. Okay, and then when we've done that one, we're going to bring our head back to center. And then inhale, you're going to lift your chin up and stretch your throat. Maybe hold down here near your collarbones. Feel that stretch all the way up. And then as you exhale the mouth, tuck the chin in. Inhale up. And exhale out of the mouth. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one. And I just did a yawn. If you yawn, then that's good. It means you're getting ready for bed. Okay, we're gonna come and lie either on your bed or your mat now. And we're gonna hug our knees into our chest. So I'm gonna send you this recording. So remember, guys, that you can do this in your bed in your own time if you want as well with the recording. So hug your knees nice and tight into your chest. And just maybe wiggle around your shoulders a little bit. So you want to feel like your back's really wide and spacious. And then just gently rocking. So I want you to inhale, inhale, relax and straighten your arms a bit more. And then exhale, pull your knees in nice and tight. So you're working with the flow of your breath, because when you breathe in, your belly wants to expand. So you want there to be space for that to happen. And when you exhale, your belly hugs in so you can pull in a little bit tighter. Okay. And then with one hand on each knee, draw big circles. So feel like you're giving your back a massage. Sit. Really close your eyes and make this movement feel really nourishing for your back. And then we're going to circle the other way. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can have this constant flow of breath so that your mind can focus on the movement and the sensation of both your body and your breath. And the thinking mind can just it might be going on in the background, but your focus remains in your body and your breath. Okay, hug the knees in again, and then straighten your legs up. Give your legs a bit of a rub. So this is good for circulation. See if you can reach all the way up to your feet. If you can't, you can bend your knees. But remember, I do yoga every day, so that's why I can touch my toes. But if you can't quite reach there yet today, don't worry about it. Just reach wherever you can. So really try and lovingly accept wherever you're at right now. Remembering that everything always changes, so you can be happy with where you're at right now, because it will likely change. you know, you get more flexible, sometimes you get tighter. Okay. And then we're going to bend the knees a little bit and circle your ankles. So looking at your feet, how do they move? What does it feel like? Are there any particular tight areas in the ankles? And then circle the other way. See if you can draw really smooth, big circles with your toes. Okay, and then give your legs a bit of a shake. Again, it's like shaking off your day. And then relax. Bring the soles of your feet down. And you're going to let your knees open out wide and bring the soles of your feet together. And then with your hands, just make a little pillow for your head. And you can turn your head to the side or you can keep it up. We're going to hold it there and take some deep breaths. So we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Let your breath be natural and feel your legs getting heavier and opening a bit more. You can really feel that stretch maybe around your inner thighs. And then we're going to flatten the back so you lift your pelvis slightly and close your knees. And bring your knees out by your armpits and see if you can grab a hold of the outside edges of your feet. And notice that my arms are on the inside of my knees. So instead of being on the outside, they're on the inside. Okay, if you can't reach the outside edges of your feet, maybe just grab a hold of your ankles or your shins. And really bend your knees in towards your armpits. Relax your head. We're going to hold it there. And this is called happy baby pose. So see if you can feel any rise and fall around your belly with your breath. Anytime the mind is thinking about things, as our intelligent minds do, just gently bring your focus back to your breath. So we're trying to tap into body wisdom instead of just mind intelligence, really going into our intuition, into our feeling. And then we're going to rock a little bit from side to side. And you can hear my bed squeaking a bit probably. One more on each side. And then straighten the leg. And then the other one. Again, you can hold anywhere. You can hold your shin. Or if you want, you can grab a hold of a bit of your clothes and do it that way. Okay, hold it on one side, really stretching into your hamstring. See if you can pull your leg in as close as you want. Full breath. Sigh out the breath as you exhale. And change sides. Inhale. And let go of the breath. One more. Okay. Hugging the knees in, we're going to roll to our side. Come up to sitting. And we're going to come to standing. So I'm just going to tilt the screen slightly. Okay, so up in standing, we're going to do this repetitive movement. So we're going to inhale, we're going to reach our arms all the way up over our head. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring our arms down by our side onto our hips. So you're going to fold forward, so you're folding like this. So you've got a nice, try and get a flat back. So inhale, reach forward. And now this time you're going to fold all the way down towards your shins. So I'll show you standing. You're going to fold like this. So try and bring your hips forward. So notice how my hips are quite back. So maybe bring your hands down, bring your hips forward. So your body weight is going to be on the balls of your feet. And then see if you can bend your elbows and get your chest in. And then you'll feel the stretch really going down the hamstring. Remember, you can have a little bend in your knees if you want, but try and keep your hips over your feet. And then keep your hands on your legs and slowly roll up, tuck your head in. And then inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Then bring your palms together all the way by your chest. Bow your head. And then inhale, bring your arms all the way up by your side, reaching up. Then exhale, like you've got wings, spread your arms down to your hips. Inhale, flatten your back, reach. And exhale, fold, holding the shins, relax your head. Bring your hips kind of over towards your heels, and so your weight's on the balls of your feet. Really relax your neck. Tuck your chin in, slowly roll up. And then inhale, reach the arms. And palms together, exhale all the way to your heart. One more time, inhale, reach up. Lean back slightly, and then exhale, folding, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, fold all the way down, relax your head and your neck. Weights at the balls of your feet. And tuck the chin and slowly roll up. Inhale, bring the arms. And exhale to your heart. Hold it there, close your eyes. And feel your chest rising and falling near your palms that are together. And now see if you can repeat that same flow we just did, but I want you to try and do it by yourselves without me directing you. So when you're ready, in your own time, you're going, as you start to inhale, you're going to bring your arms all the way up over your head. And then start to go into that sequence. Just remember what you can of it. It's just folding down, folding back up again. But try and do it with your eyes closed and make it feel really nice. So completely be with it. I'm going to do one more. Okay. Finishing off this one, if you haven't already. And come back onto your bed or your mat, lying down. We're going to do some deeper stretches. So I want you to bring your right leg up, and you're going to bring your ankle just above your left knee. And then you're going to bring your right arm through that hole in your legs and bring your hands, interlock them behind your leg if you can reach. If you can't reach, then if you have like a strap nearby, then you can hold the strap through your arms and pull your leg that way with the strap. And then we're going to bend our right elbow and open our right leg out. So holding it here, take a few deep breaths. And you can probably feel this around your right hip and thigh. Try and relax your legs, let them be quite heavy. See if you can really go into the tightness, explore the sensation in your leg. Is there any ease? Is there any letting go that can happen on the exhale? One more breath there. And then you can lower your legs down and change sides. Bring your left foot up, ankle above the knee, and then gently pull your legs in nice and close. So use your left elbow to open your left leg away. Again, with the eyes closed, really breathe into that left hip. What does it feel like? Where is it tight? Where is it a little bit softer? As you breathe out, letting go of that tension, imagine breathing it out of your mouth in fog or smoke. One more breath. Can you pull the leg in a tiny bit closer? And then relax that leg down. Bring your arms up by your side. You can either have your palms up or down. Notice how it changes the stretch in your shoulders and your chest, depending on the positioning of your hands. Head's in the center. And we're going to just sway our legs a little bit from side to side. So my knees are about as wide as my hips. And if you've had a spinal injury, go steady here. So just really go nice and gently and listen to your back. Check that it's okay, it's comfortable. But if it feels okay, you can let the movement be more dynamic, and you can let your knees go all the way over to the sides. So just see what feels good. We're going to hold it on one side. See if you can get your knees to stack. And remember, you can be like that if you can't get your knees all the way down. And then turn your head in the opposite direction. The only thing that's really important in this pose is to keep both shoulder blades down on the bed or the mat. And follow the journey of the breath from your nostrils, chest, belly, and then follow the air all the way back out into the surrounding space. For one more breath here, maybe see if you can go deeper by wrapping your left leg over and under your right, your bottom leg. And that's going to open around the lower back a bit more. Okay, and then we're going to unravel the legs if you had them like that and hug your knees in. Remember, if the mind starts thinking, just notice that's what the mind's doing, what's it thinking about. Gently bring your focus back to what we're doing. Okay, and then bring your knees all the way over to the other side, the left. Arms out wide, look to your right. Maybe your knees are up a bit more, so just see what feels good for you. Close the eyes, follow the journey of the breath. Let your whole body be heavy. You don't need to do anything, just let your body go. Relax the shoulders, the face, the legs. One more breath there. If you want to, you can wrap your top leg over and under your bottom leg. And then bring your knees into your chest. Give them one more hug. We're going to roll all the way to our side. And we're going to come into a child's pose. So bring your toes to touch and your knees out wide. And see what it feels like to have your hips higher and bring your chest down. So I'll show you from the side. So you're going to have your hips high and your chest down. So what does it feel like with that? Does it feel better to have your knees in closer? Just have a little explore. So that's one option. And then the other option is you can bring your hips all the way back to your heels and maybe make a pillow for your head. But you can bring your arms up, you can bring them down. You can even bring your arms through your legs. So just see what feels best for you, finding that one position you want to settle in. And focus on drawing back through your tailbone. So see if you can stretch out through the back, pressing away through your lower back. And see if you can draw your shoulders away from your ears. So your neck feels long. Let your eyes close And listen to the sound of your breath in this shape, so it might be quite audible. Now you've noticed the sound, we're going to make a whispering R sound. So think of like the ocean waves or the sound of a baby snoring. You want to try and create that same sound. So you're going to breathe a couple in and out through your mouth, and you're going to suck the air down the back of the throat. So it's going to sound like this. So hopefully you can hear that. And just focus on that whispering ah sound. And when you've done those three, close the lips, breathe in and out through the nose, and see if you can make that same sound. So to make the sound, you want to bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth so that you can draw the airflow down the back of the throat. One more breath in, Charles. Remember, you can move at any point if you need to. Okay. And then from child's pose, we're going to come and lie on our belly and have your legs together and bring your hands by your chest. And then slide your hands forward. So you're going to have your elbows under your shoulders and looking forwards. And then inhale, lengthen the neck again. And then exhale, tuck the chin, relax. 3 of these. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And now see if you can move a bit like a snake. So feel like you're zigzagging, you're slithering. You can go low down. So you're kind of just moving your shoulder blades and your waist. You can go up, you can go quite fast, like you're shaking, or you can go nice and slow. To make this really sensual, like really feel it in your body. Maybe close your eyes. Okay, and we're going to hold it still. If you want to, you can straighten your arms out, and that will make it more of a back strengthening position. So looking forward, you can let your eyes shut if you like. And we'll hold it here for a few breaths. Okay, and then slowly roll down, make a pillow for your head, and bring your right leg up. See if you can lift the knee and the shin. So it might just be a little bit, or you might be able to lift your leg up a bit higher. And this is strengthening the back. And we're going to just take some tiny little pulses. 3 breaths. And relax the leg. And the other. Lift your left leg up. Little pulses. 3 breaths. and relax. Come back into your child's position, but this time bring your hands near your knees and gently roll forward and back on the crown of your head. So you want it to feel like a head massage. My weight's on my hands, so it's just a light touch with my head. And see if you can do circles. You can circle the other way. Okay, tuck your head in, roll yourself up. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Palms together, deep breath out. We're going to get ready for relaxation now. So if you have a pillow or a cushion, you might want to put that there. And if you have a blanket, you might want to grab that. And you're going to come and lie on your back with your legs out straight. So I'm on the narrow part of my bed, so I can't actually quite fit in. So you want to lie flat like that. Okay. So while you're getting yourself comfortable, I'm going to get myself ready to guide you through. So lie with your legs slightly apart, with the toes out to the side. And then have your arms alongside you as you lie back, palms facing up, head down. And I'm going to dim my lighting down so it's a little bit more night-timey for you guys. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. So there's nothing you need to do right now at this phase of the class. This is your time. So have this sensation that you can release all of your efforts physically. You know, you've been giving it your best shot to do the yoga, so relax all of those efforts. Mentally, you know, the fact that you're here shows that you're doing the work. You're doing the work to care for yourself, to develop yourself, to be a more compassionate, healthier human being. So release your efforts of that. Today you might have had different things going on. I know for lots of people they have like uni exams, and you know, we're in this really strange time, so releasing all of those efforts of just surviving and just living. And let yourself be as you are, and that can be actually quite challenging to do because our mind, our fears, our worries make that more complicated. So let yourself be in that fear and that worry, because when we try and fight against it, when we try and push to be different to how we are in any one given moment, it creates like an aggressive approach in the body, and it actually aggravates it. So when we allow ourselves to fully be as we are and to lie there, and you know, maybe you're feeling really great right now, and how wonderful. See if you can really drop into that. Maybe you're feeling, you know, the other day I had racing thoughts and I had to take myself on like a power walk, and I just let myself be really frustrated. And then as soon as I let myself really fully be and feel that, it just went away. And the rest of my day, you know, came from a more centered place. So just trust that it will change, so you can let yourself really feel it. And when you take that responsibility on yourself, it's less likely to affect other people and when you interact in your day, because you've like allowed that emotion to move through you. That's why it's called an emotion. It's emotion, it's in motion. So just going to take one more big breath. Inhale. Hold the breath. Feel how full your lungs are. And then exhale. Let your whole body be really heavy right now. Feeling all of the areas where your body's supported by the mat. The backs of your heels, the calf muscles, the thighs, lower back, shoulder blades, back of the head, the arms alongside you, the forearms, the back of the hands, feeling the knuckles pressing and resting, feeling the curling of the fingers, and the temperature of the air on your hands, on the palms, or maybe you can feel the blanket covering you. Relax the front of your body, your face. Let your eyelids be heavy, your jaw relaxed. Feel your chest softening and your breath just completely natural now. You don't need to think about the breath, you don't need to control it. It's happening all by itself. Maybe you can just watch a few. Bring your awareness down into your belly now. Feel around your digestive system, your internal organs. Do they feel a little bit more relaxed and healthy and spacious? And bringing your awareness all the way down into your hips. What does it feel like around your pelvis and your hips? Down the legs, all the way into your ankles and your feet, into your toes, all 10 toes alive with your awareness. Are they touching? Is there space? Your whole body is relaxed. You're aware of your whole body relaxing, recharging, restoring, ready for a great night's sleep. The mind is starting to calm as well, and just notice if any thoughts are just kind of coming, going, almost like clouds kind of drifting past in the sky. Maybe there's not many, maybe there's quite a lot. Just let that happen. We can't really stop that very much, so we're just going to let it happen. And we're going to bring our focus into our heart. So see if you, with your eyes closed, bring your focus down into your heart near your chest. And focus on the breath and everything it means to be in this moment right now. See if you can stay with your body wisdom in the body, exploring your experience. Every time the mind wanders off, I want you to just gently keep bringing it back to your heart space, noticing your breath. And we'll do this for a few minutes in silence. And if the mind wanders off, just gently bring it back to the heart space with your breath for a few more breaths. And then take one more breath, just gently waking yourself up a tiny bit, but still stay really relaxed so that you're ready for bed. And gently roll to your side. And just pausing on the side of your body. And again, think of one more highlight, something else that you're grateful for today. Maybe someone made you a tea or did something nice. And then bring yourself up to sitting. Remember, there's no rush, so take your time if you want to just gently come up. And then once we're all up to sitting, we'll just end together. So inhale, bring the arms up. Imagine it's like you're gathering up this peace. And you're going to fill your body with it now as you bring your hands together. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. The good in me sees the good in you. Sweet dreams, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.